With Allegra, allergies won't hold me back. Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, it won't make me drowsy. Nothing beats Allegra. It's the fastest non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief.
What's better than a cheesy bite? Cheese in every bite. That's why we invented stuffed crust meats. Topped and stuffed almost a pound of cheese. The original stuffed crust meats up from Pizza Hut. No one else Pizza Hut.
Things may seem, but how we respond.
What's up? What's going on, everyone? I just tweeted the link, so we should get some more people here shortly.
I need this win. We're back here, round 1 of the Mexico Open at Vedanta.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Nikolai Boygard, right? And there was a fair with the approach here. It's really a good one. I was going to say. That's swing. It's going out there because if you
Hopefully Cam can keep it up. He's certainly playing well. Hello, John in Charleston. Put the light on in here. It's a little dark. The course is playing kind of tough this morning, actually, because if you look at the rest of the competition, I mean, 4 under through 14 is the closest. So, I mean, the course is playing kind of tough. Cam is playing well, though. He's driving it like insane right now. So hopefully he can keep it up. We've also got Novak. I mean, he's only 2 under through 14. He was 3 under. He bogeyed. Cam just made a par on the 11th. I think 8 under will be the. I think 8 under will easily be the round leader today. I mean, just look at the scores right now. You look at the scores. I mean, the closest guy is within 2 shots, and that's Robbie Shelton. He's got 3 holes left, and then the next guy has 2 under. So, I mean, there's not a lot of high scoring going on out there. You know, the course record is 10 under last year with John Rahm, but, you know, the year prior it was 8 under. So The course play is kind of tough some days, so. I think 800 would easily be the round lead. I'd like a 9 under. I mean, a fucking 10 under to make it easy. You know, we have Cam first round leader of 55-1, so that would be a nice hit. So horses for courses. That's what they just said. That's what I said too. So, and Tony Finau's got a putt to go 3 under. You know, if Tony was around later, I wouldn't mind that either. But yeah, Cam's playing great. John, you can bet on BetOnline, betonline.ag, right? So I can use the Hard Rock to bet, but I bet with betonline.ag for this. I mean, I got some better odds on BetOnline than I did Hard Rock, so I use BetOnline for this. You can use betonline.ag in any state, except New Jersey, I think maybe. betonline.ag, code QIT50. Yeah, ACR sucks. ACR is terrible. ACR has the biggest scam poker room in the world. So stay away from that shitty ass site. BetOnline is much better. At BetOnline, you can use code QIT50 for a 50% deposit bonus up to $1,000. The Hard Rock golf offerings kind of suck. God, Tony Finau's got some silver shoes today. Fucking ugly. Ugly shoes. Let's see what Cam Champs. All right, we just got a Cam Champ just teed off on the third hole. His 12th hole, 294 down the fairway. He's got 145 yards in for a second shot, so. I'd honestly kind of like for Robbie Shelton to eat some shit, like, you know, drop a shot, maybe make it a little easier for us. Yeah, ACR is like just the worst. Yeah, I tried playing poker on ACR for a little, like just the absolute worst. I was playing like Madden simulations on there. The new dad caps, like what? I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't take Cam live because, I mean, just because we have 55-1. Well, let's see what he is live. Right now, we can check. He is plus 500 to win the tournament. We got him 55-1. To be the round leader he's already minus 110. Damn. He's minus 110 to be the first round leader. The next closest guy is Jake Knapp plus 3,500. So. What is Robbie Shelton? Robbie Shelton's 90-1. He's 2 shots back. That's crazy. So, I mean, we got 55-1. So we're looking good. Looking very good. Not to mention we've won 11 straight NHL free plays. And we hit the Daytona 500 winner, plus 1750. I mean, hasn't been a bad week, a bad run. I like this YouTube live shit, right? It's so much better. Yeah, I mean, Cam Champ is out driving his pairing by he's out driving Reeve and Snedeker by 40, 50 yards every tee shot. It's kind of wild. He's hitting some bombs today. Yeah, there's nobody really even in, striking range right now. It's kind of. I think the last sweat we had for a free play was I want to say it was the Tampa Bay. Forget what game that was, but Tampa Bay, it was 0-0. It was 0-0 in the second period. And we hit over 6.5. I think we got 10 goals. I'm not really concerned with the afternoon pairing, to be honest, because if he shoots 8 under, I don't see if anybody's. Yeah, Devils. Here he goes right now. Let's see. We need a dart right here. All right, come on. Woo! Ah, fuck. Lots of backspin. He's got 15 feet for birdie. Too much backspin on that shot. Tampa Bay is garbage. I mean, I won't say they're garbage, but they're getting old. The Lightning are just an old team right now, right? They struggle back-to-back nights. The Panthers housed them, and then the Senators came in and shit on them also. Both Kachucks just took it to them. Kucherov's having a great year, but Tampa's lost a lot of a lot of role players over the years that have just you can't keep losing those guys. Yeah, they do have a lot of money tied up with veterans. I mean, they've lost a lot of little spark plugs over the years. And Vasilevsky, I mean, how you can't just keep depending on Vasilevsky to just do everything and rescue you, right?
I love it, man. He's got a big enough foot that really shows him off, too. It's not a little foot. Look at that box. My goodness. How is that going quickly? I can't figure it out either.
They lost to one guy that I hate. He used to be the biggest pain in the Panthers side. 2 years ago, they lost him. He played for Seattle last year. He would always start fights with the Panthers, just a little annoying. But they don't have those guys anymore. Do I think Austin Matthews will get to 70? I mean, he could, and then they'll lose in the first round. Because the Leafs, I mean, I don't think the Leafs are very good, to be honest. The Leafs don't really have. If you look at the Leafs' record in regulation, it's not very good. They don't really have a lot of. They don't have a lot of regulation wins. Yeah, I mean, Tampa definitely has the Stanley Cups, but I think that time is long gone. They had a great run though, so I mean. I think if Tampa doesn't really do much in the playoffs this year, they gotta move some pieces, Maybe move on from Vasilevsky, trade some guys, try to get younger. I think they're like the 5th or 6th oldest team in the league. So do I like Toronto tonight over 2.5? I would definitely lean towards that. I would lean towards that because, since Toronto played last night, they probably got to Vegas early this morning, late last night. I doubt they went out. I talk to a bunch of NHL players all the time, and whenever they go to Vegas, a lot of the guys go out. And since Toronto played last night, I doubt they went out, like serious going out. So they'll probably be a little more rested today. I'd definitely lean over 2.5. I would just let it ride. I mean, they might lose, but I mean, I think they'll score 3 goals. But they might give up 6. But they might, So. I am not. I don't NBA. I didn't look at it today. NBA, I don't really care about, to be honest. Look, if Cameron Champ can just keep getting pars, that's fine with me. I mean, just missed that birdie. I mean, he's putting it. He's rolling the ball pretty well. He's got one more par 5 left, so maybe we get a short par 4 in there, and we can hit get to 8 under maybe. I think we'd be look. The course record is 10 under from John Rahm, and the previous to that, the course record was 8 under. So this course placed. I think you can look at the scores right now and see the course is playing tough. So I don't really think they need. I don't think he needs to get to 9 under. I think 8 under would be comfortable. Even 7 under, would be. I think 7 under would. I think 7 under would be fine, but you might have to share it. I don't want to share it. I don't want to share. 8 under, I think we would be in the clubhouse. I do want Tony Finau to stay in the. We do have Finau plus 900, so bet online on Finau plus 900. So I think you just look at the odds right now. Cameron Champ's plus 115 to be the round one leader. The next closest guy is Jake Knapp at plus 2,200. So there's really no one close right now. It's the seventh. Yeah, the seventh. I mean, 290. You know, so that's an iron hole for Cam. Yeah. The NBA. God, the All-Star game. Honestly, the All-Star game was so shitty. The All-Star game was so bad to watch. It's like a total turnoff for the NBA. I'm excited for baseball. Also, you know, we got the baseball. The opening day is like 5 weeks away. Baseball is going to be good. I got a lot of baseball players that bet basketball and stuff on my packages. Most athletes love to bet. Obviously not their sport, but they love to bet. My favorite time of year to visit Vegas is probably October. October, it's nice and cool. You know, it's nice and, you know, relaxing in Vegas. October is nice. The worst time to visit Vegas is like June, where it's like 115 degrees outside and the dry heat just hits you in the face, like opening an oven into your face when you go outside. College baseball started, yeah. I mean, Kiefer, my TikTok, one of my assistants, he's big into college baseball. What the fuck is that noise? I don't think the Dodgers are going to win the championship. Oh, it's a trash truck. I don't think the Dodgers are going to win, to be honest. You know, it's one thing when Durant joined the Warriors, right? You only got 5 guys on the baseball team. I mean, on a basketball team, it's much different. One guy can carry the team in basketball. I don't in baseball. You know, the best guys in baseball can go cold, right? So Juan Soto, AL MVP. Look, it's tough. I mean, it's tough. Like Aaron Judge is on your team, right? So I mean, you know. I think the Dodgers will choke. Listen, but I wouldn't compare the Dodgers to the Yankees because the Yankees haven't been spending like that like crazy in years. Do I think the Panthers can beat the Hurricanes? I mean, they're much better than Carolina, so they should. They should beat Carolina, but like they've won 11 in a row on the road, so eventually they're gonna drop one. All right, we got a 320-yard drive by Cam on the fourth, 198 to the hole. They've got some really long holes here. 522-yard par 4. I mean, that's It's a long par 4. Novak got the 3 under. We got Novak at like 170 to 1 to win. Yeah, Mike Trout, Bobby Witt Jr. Just depends how the team does. Mike Trout should go somewhere, but I think Mike Trout is overrated. I mean, he's very good, obviously, one of the best players ever, but Mike Trout, he's always injured. You can never count on him. Mike Trout's never done anything in the playoffs, right? Like he's always injured. Mike Trout is always injured. When was the last time Mike Trout played an entire season? He's never won a playoff game, I don't think, either. Right? He's never won a playoff game. At least Judge has won playoff games, so I mean he's won playoff series. Yeah. I'm not heavy with Europa action today. I mean, Europa sucks, to be honest. I'm in full on first run leader watch mode right now. So I'll be right back, guys. I got to go to the bathroom real quick. All right. We have Cameron Champ and Andrew Novak. 55 to 1. All right, here's Cam. He's got 198 to the hole. Trying like a pitching wedge for him. Panthers first period under seems to hit a lot. I mean, I'm not saying I'm taking that tonight. We got the Oilers at like 25 to 1, I think, plus 2,500. I think it's going to be Panthers Oilers. The Avalanche could get hot also. I think Vegas. Vegas got hot last year with the goalie play. I don't think Vegas will get back there this year. All right, here we go. All right, I mean, just off the green, should be a par. Should be another par for Champ. See, I don't really 9-1. So those are too short for me to bet preseason. So we got 25-1 when they started out just terrible. And they won 17 in a row. So like right after we took it, they won like 17. They lost to the Panthers, and they won like 17 straight. We kind of want Olesen to shit the bed too. He's 3 under through 10. Yeah, but he's also playing the front nine also, so he's not going to have a ton of birdie looks. Just like Champ on this. Yeah, Hurricanes basketball is not very good right now. You know, I don't know what happened to them, but they just like collapsed. They got a lot of injuries, but I mean, so does every team. I don't know. Now we got Cam. Got 41 feet just off the green. I think the Hurricanes were ruined before Virginia, to be honest. They just, I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. Well, I don't really care, whatever. I want UConn. I want UConn to win. FAU doesn't look nearly as good, but I think for FAU, it's like an interest level, right? I think FAU, I think it just comes down to the interest level for FAU. I think FAU, they'll win when they need to. But I don't think FAU, I don't really think FAU can beat UConn anyways. So yeah, I got UConn 8-1 like last week. They dropped big time though. Champs back to plus 110 for round leader. So there's actually like an amazing hedging opportunity right now with Champ. Like if you want to hedge like other people, I'm not, but so UConn was plus 500 the other day, and now they're still plus 500 even though they lost. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought that was Champ Snedeker right there. Yeah. I definitely think Purdue sucks. Oh no, we hit those on our parlays like last year, not yesterday. What? I think the Gators have great odds If the Gators get hot, they can beat anybody, right? Like if the Gators get hot, they can play like Creighton. I mean, they can play like Creighton did the other night against the UConn. But the problem is, I don't think the Gators can play like that every single game of the tournament. So they had the potential to play like that, but I think it's tough. Like it's keep asking for that performance over and over again. It's just tough. All right, so we got 1.5 feet for par right here for Champ. Should tap that in for par. We're back to. I mean, nobody's really even like scaring you, to be honest. Now you got Lipsky. You got David Lipsky. 4 under now through 14. Fuck that guy though. I hope he just eats shit in the last few holes. Cameron's putting the ball pretty good, so. We've got the another par 3. No, a 5 is the next hole. Oh no. Did he just fucking miss a? No. Did Champ just miss that? There's no way he just missed like a 18-inch shot for par, right? No, it's fucking wrong. No. Oh, okay. It was a par. I don't know why I was saying that was a par 3. Yeah, it was a par 4. So. Purdue, I don't know. I don't get excited for Purdue basketball, to be honest. Like they just, I don't know. Reeve, I can care less about. Stennifer, care less about. Yeah, Purdue has Shrek. I mean, but still, I don't see like that's like you. I don't. I feel like that kind of basketball is just done, right? Like just throwing it down low and hoping. The problem is he's not fast. He's not fast enough to run up and down the floor, right? So even a team like FAU who runs, yeah, exactly, guards win in March. So. And look, UConn is like guard city, right? They got all the guards. Newton is ridiculous. So I like UConn. Look, Arizona, when Arizona's on their game, they're just as good as anybody also. So, yeah. But Arizona always chokes in March Madness, right? They always choke. Yeah, we'll have March Madness package just like every year. The full season right now includes March Madness, so I just lowered that price the other day. All the prices I lower like every week, so They're all up to date. Who do you guys like to win March Madness? I won't even mind if the Hurricanes don't make the tournament, to be honest, because like it's a lot of watching your favorite team play in March Madness is like nerve wracking. You know? Yeah, Duke's looking better. Yeah, better and better. Just, Duke, I mean, yeah, like it's all about guard play. It's all about experience, also. I mean, experience is a big factor. That's why I don't really take FAU struggles like that seriously right now because FAU is just experienced. They're going to be a better seed than they were last year, right? Um, and FAU has probably been looking ahead to the. They've been looking ahead to the tournament. Yeah, Utah plays great, but like they play great at home. You know, like soccer plays is sent this morning at like 11 o'clock. Yeah. Usually, I try to send the plays out like an hour, 2 hours before we have any games. If MLS is starting right now, so maybe I'll send an MLS play like later in the day. But I do it on Telegram, so like people get like all the plays are on Telegram, so you get notified. I wouldn't say FAU is a dark horse to win it all. I mean, like I don't think they can. I think FAU missed their shot last year, but even if they won, even if they beat San Diego State last year, it's hard to see them beating UConn. I don't like Purdue at all. I think the Big Ten is just Big Ten basketball is total garbage. I like you. I think UNC is a dark horse, even though they're going to be like a very high seed. I mean, I still. All right, we got 37 feet on the par three, so that should be a par at worst. FAU is going to be in the tournament. I mean, for sure. They're.
That's a learned situation on the PGA Tour, don't you think, Colin? Absolutely. The biggest way you learn is that sometimes you're failures, and never absolutely perfect to look right up the right side, and that's the thing is that you've got to put yourself in those situations like you talk about, and then be able to learn.
South Carolina. I think South Carolina struggles too much with scoring. I could see like Alabama. I can see Alabama. I mean, Alabama has the ability to win it all. Houston, I don't know. Houston just struggles sometimes to score. And Samson, I'm not big on Samson. So, you know who I do like who's been playing really well is SMU. SMU has been playing great. Look, I'm not saying Alabama's going to win it all. They definitely have it. I mean, if Alabama shoots lights out, like they have a definite, they're like a better version of the Gators. I mean, Alabama definitely could win it. I mean, they could if Alabama makes 60% from three, and they're going to tire you out running up and down the floor. They got that white kid who dunks it all over the place. I mean, Alabama has a shot to, they got a better shot than most teams. Clemson, under the big lights, I don't see Clemson. Quinnipiac, we've played them a few times. Arizona, I mean, if they get hot. I'm not too high on Kansas anymore. Kansas just, I don't know. Dickinson, I think, I feel like Dickinson slows them down too much. All right, Robbie Shelton bogeyed. Now he's just 3 under. Andrew Novak. We've got Andrew Novak 90-1 round leader. He's in second place, 4 under. We got Andrew Novak 170-1 to win the tournament. St. Mary's, just the problem with St. Mary's is they just go on these scoring droughts. Teams that can't score, teams that go on these scoring droughts and can't score, they can't win in March, right? They go cold, and the problem that teams like St. Mary's have is when you focus so much on defense, if you run into a team that just is shooting it lights out, if you run into a team that's just shooting it lights out and you happen to be cold, you're done, right? So those are the teams that can lose in the first round, Virginia, right? So, like the guy said earlier, it's an elite guard play, and you got to run. I think you got to have a good tempo. You got to have fast pace, good tempo. I think if you're walking the ball up and down the court, you're in trouble, right? That's my personal feelings. Kentucky, that's another team that's got a shot. I mean, Kentucky, Baylor, I mean, all the athleticism they have. But Kentucky, they're 6-6. They're past. Lipsky's 5 under. All right. Now Lipsky's got the 500-yard par 4, so yeah. I could see Lipsky getting the 600, but I couldn't really see him doing much better than that. So let's get a birdie for Cameron Champ and just put these fucking guys to bed. I think the SEC is the second, probably might be the best conference, to be honest, for college basketball. Probably is this year, I don't think the Big 12 is. I mean, the Big 12's got. I mean, I think the SEC is much deeper. The problem for the Big 12 is Texas sucks this year. Kansas State is very mid this year. Texas is mid. Right? Oklahoma is whatever. Oklahoma State sucks. Kansas, whatever. Okay, so they have Houston now this year. So, if you took out Houston from them, I mean, it's not even close. But I think the SEC, they're gonna have a lot of berths. I mean, yeah, Iowa State. I mean, yeah, but they're having a surprising year. Yeah. All right, we got 2 feet now for birdie. Sorry, for par for champ. Now we got the par 5 coming up, so he'll be trying to reach that in 2. 605-yard par 5. And then he's got the 7th hole. He's got the second easiest hole on the course. So got the next 2 holes we got to take advantage of. A couple birdies, get to 8 under. If we can get there, I think we're looking pretty good. Let's just watch Lipsky right here. Yeah, Arizona's basically Big 12. But they're not. Arizona's not in the Big 12 this year, so. Yeah, sure. Kentucky might lose in the round of 32, but I wouldn't be shocked if Kentucky made the Elite 8. So I'm just talking about potential. I am watching it live. Yeah. Let's just cheer for David Lipsky to eat shit now. What's good is Champ's not making any mistakes right now. So. He's actually putting it pretty well. All right, we made the par. Texas Tech, or whatever. I don't know. They don't really do it for me. Look, even like a team like Ole Miss, if they get hot, they can beat like a lot of teams, So Mississippi State, I don't like them, but if they get hot, they can beat a lot of people. I think the Big Ten. How many berths this year? You think how many tournament spots do you think the Big Ten is going to get this year? Right. How many berths is the Big Ten going to get? Big Ten. Purdue, Wisconsin. Yeah. Illinois. We had Penn State +8 last night. They were down. Penn State was down 7 with 40 seconds left, and they won the game. Illinois, garbage. complete. That conference is just garbage. Nebraska, I don't know. They'll probably have to win like two tournament games, two Big Ten tournaments. Oh, BYU, yeah, okay. I forget BYU is in the Big Ten sometimes. I mean, it's so stupid. BYU is in the Big Ten. I don't know. It's so stupid. I mean, the Big 12. It's like I don't know. I'll never get used to that. The Big 12 and the SEC, they're just right there. All right, we've got the 605-yard par 5. If he can go about he's been driving 350. So if we can get 350 right here off the tee, we'll have 250 in. Got a shot. Lipsky, let's see this bum this one. I am not going to let David Lipsky ruin our round. All right, 344 for Champ. So we're just off the fairway. I mean, the rough isn't really bad here at all. So gonna have 265 straight in. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Back up. All right, 265 back pin location. Should definitely be a birdie. Woo, yeah. All right, Lipsky hit his second shot on 16. He's 64 feet from the hole. I don't think he's going to make a 64-footer for birdie, so. Preferably Lipsky bogeys or some shit. We don't want him. I'd take another birdie from Novak to get the 5 under. That would be nice. Yeah, I mean, Andrew Novak is a good first-round golfer. He comes out hot like in first rounds all the time. It's crazy. Northwestern. The Big Ten will get some bullshit berth like that they don't deserve, you know. Like, what's Michigan State's record? What's Michigan State? Mm-hmm. Or like Iowa. Iowa's 16-11, and like if they'll be like, oh, if they win 2 tournament games, they're in. Yeah, Iowa, they've been playing a little better, but just. Tennessee is another team who I'm not too high on Tennessee. Michigan State. I mean, I'm sure they'll get like the pity berth, you know. Joe Lenardi will have Michigan State like a fucking 6 seed or some bullshit. Fucking tired. I've been up since 4:45 working out. Why is the broadcast showing Mackenzie Hughes at 3 over? Like, how about you just show Cameron Champ only? You know, nobody cares about Mackenzie Hughes and his 3 over. I mean, you know, it's ridiculous. Oh, he missed it. Big deal. Yeah, sometimes I take a nap for like an hour during the day. Not today because my adrenaline's going for this Cameron Champ round, but you know, an hour. Sometimes maybe I'll fall asleep at like 3 o'clock until 4 or something. But I've been going since football season ended. Though I've been going to bed a little earlier. Sports betting my full-time job. Well, I'm at home every day, all day. So I'd hope so. I haven't had it on. This has been my only job for 8 years, 9 years, 8 years, 9 years since 2015. With this job, though, I don't know. I mean, this shit's like 24 hours a day. You know, it's a hard job. Not only do you have to win, but like, you know, hundreds of people depend on you to win also. You know, so what did I do before this? Investment stuff. I was only out of college for a few years before I started beating the bookies. So, in college, I played poker a lot, and I made a lot of money playing poker. So, online, Poker Stars, Party Poker. So, I was like fortunate to really never have to really work much. I worked for an investment company though for like a year. I was the assistant to the president, so they had owned like Alamo Rental Car, Nantucket Nectars. So it's a big company. So I got a lot of experience there, seeing how companies run, stuff like that. So I did not go to Miami, no. I mean, some people. I played sports for Florida State actually, so I went to Florida State on scholarship, athletic scholarship. You know, I like FSU. I don't really get so into the fandom anymore. You know, I don't really. It's whatever. It's harder to like get into it these days when like yeah, these kids are just 18, 19, 20 years old. So it's like, when my teams used to lose, it was like the end of the world. Now I don't really care. It's like whatever. Danny. Who? Danny Canal. So I've fired on Danny for a long time. Before he even went, I mean, I'm much younger than him, but yeah, he is a huge homer. But he's from my neighborhood. I post every play that I give because say I didn't. Yeah, I think he lives in Delray or something, but he's a nice guy. But he is the homer of homers, and he hates the SEC. I mean, it's whatever. I can see being look, you know, he's a diehard Florida State fan, which is cool. All right, here's Cameron Champ. Can we go? Is he going for the green? Should get up and what we got? All right, we're just 40 yards away. Let's try to get it within 10 feet or something. Let's see. I post every pick that I play because if I didn't say I bet Cameron Champ by myself, I didn't give it out, and then that would suck, right? Because I would want to show the ticket. So you really got to play everything that you give. Delray Beach. Oh yeah. We went out to Delray like a couple weeks ago. That was nice. It's a much different crowd in Delray. Delray is more like it almost reminds me of like college. Like I like Delray. Fort Lauderdale. All right, here we go. Here's Champ. I'm like running like 12 feet for birdie. It looks like that wasn't not a great shot, but it's makeable. So Lipsky bogeyed. So guys, the good news right now is we've got Novak. Looks like Novak's going to hit a birdie on 18 and get to 5 under. So we're going to have first and second. So, we're looking pretty solid for that. I watch most of the games I bet. So I'd say the only one that's really like bet off of feel is like soccer. Golf, I get feelings too, right? Like you just have to know what you're looking for. All right, Novak birdied 18, so he's 5 under. He's second place. He's finished for the day. So we got first and second. We got Novak 90-1, round 1. All right. So it's looking good for us. Champ's gonna have 13 feet for birdie. Yeah, not a great effort, but tough pin location there, so whatever. I'm not gonna criticize the guy who's having a great round. So I use some models for golf. You know, I don't think I don't really use many for NHL and stuff. I watch so much NHL. I use some models for college basketball. NHL, I watch most of the games, so it's kind of like football. You just know the teams. If you just know the teams, you know the teams. There's only 32 teams, right? So you know them mostly. College basketball. I mean, you gotta have models for that stuff because there's 150, 160 teams, right? So Mackenzie Hughes looks like he's missed a cut. What's Olison doing? Olison, he had bogeyed also, so he's back to 2 under. Yeah, I see he bogeyed. Are we going to go for 12 straight in the NHL tonight? Most likely. Unless I die between now and then. It'll probably happen. Because we got a nice selection of games tonight. The worst is when you have to give a free play and there's 3 NHL games, 2 NHL games. So you really got to find. Yeah, I've got shirts, but I'll pull those out later. I got to count them. I got a ton of them. I mean, a ton of them. I just got to turn them back on the site. All right, come on, hit this fucking if he hits this 13-footer. Oh, fuck. All right, so he missed. So 600 through 15. What do we miss it by? 1 inch. 1 fucking inch. One inch, man. It's all right. We're still in first. Now we've got the second easiest hole on course. All right. Del Solar. Fuck that guy. Cristobal Del. We need him to eat some shit too, right? So he's got 6 holes left. He's 4 under. We got 3 holes left. So I like our chances. Tony gets to 3 under. We need Finau to keep it up. All right. I mean, this whole 16 should be a birdie at worst for Champ. Fucking guy making 43 feet or Solar. He's got grandpa shoes on too. Arizona, the Leafs play Vegas tonight. They played Arizona last night. I'm not going to bet Solar. If Champ got a hole in one right here, man, that'd be an albatross. That would be nice. But this is the second easiest hole on the course, so he has taken advantage of it. Hosgaard just got a eagle on the 7th. So Hosgaard just eagled this hole that Champ's going on right now. So not a lot of low scores today. And Finau just went in the water. I'm not going to hedge. Fuck that. Yeah. Because Hard Rock doesn't have live golf, like they don't have like live round bets. Stupid. Hard Rock really needs to improve their golf offerings because it's not great. Here's Lipsky for birdie. Lipsky just made a fucking birdie from 67 feet. Fucking guy. All right. Oof. Champ is playing with fire over there. Right? What's Lipsky got? A par 5 coming up. I don't think so because Lipsky's on his last hole, so I think it'll be 7 under. I think Del Solar will drop off. We'll see, though. We'll see. We need to get. I mean, I wouldn't say we've got some heavy hitters still to tee off. We've got like Patrick Rogers, Jaeger, Van Rooyen, Grio. Who we have Grio, so you know. But if you get the 7 under, you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna be right there. We need Champ to hit a birdie right here, though. He's got to get up and down. We got 70 feet out of the rough. Yeah. It's going to be very annoying to have done this entire live if Champ doesn't hit it. But like I said, the course is playing tough. I mean, they're doing a shitty job of showing Champ, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, the course seems like it's playing tougher already. Like, because there's not a lot of low scores out there. But generally for first round leaders, you want a morning tee time. If we get the 7 under, I mean, I feel pretty comfortable. I don't like this over the freaking bunker, though. All right, here he is. All right, come on. Come on. Put some touch on it, Cam. Let's go. Not a bad line. Come on. I want to dunk. Hole out eagle. Let's go. Fuck, dude. Just flew it over. Now he's got 40 feet for birdie. Come on, bro. I could do better than that. Jeez. The bunker scared him right there, you know? It's a tough, I mean, it's always scary going over the bunker. So now he got 44 feet for birdie. I mean, so we're going to have to pick up one birdie, I think, in these last 3 holes, right? 6 under could still win. I mean, it's, if you're looking at the scores, I don't see anybody getting to 8 under. I don't see that happening. Boygaard's got a tough shot right here. He's on a hill, so hopefully he doesn't get close. Tough shot for Højgaard right here. I'm gonna end this stream when Champ is finished, just because I'm not gonna be on here all day watching. But we have Novak outright and first round leader. It's 170 to 1 outright on Bet Online, and 90 to 1 round one leader. All right. Par for Champ. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, it's whatever. Still in first place, so not a bad putt either. 15 inches. I mean, no, like I'll be happy with Champ, Finau, or Novak winning the tournament because I got 2 units on Finau, so I think it would pay me like 27,000 or something, but Cameron Champ will pay like 55,000. Novak, I only bet 250 on him, so that would pay 250 times 170, whatever that is. Champ's putting it pretty well. Yeah, he's very stable right now. What's the next hole we've got? Oof. This hole, I don't like this hole because of the water right here. This hole is a little scary because of the water. But it's just 483, so 483. So I mean, go 350 off the tee. You got 130 yards in. Definitely birdieable right here. Højgaard, he's got a par at best on this next hole on the 17th. So Del Solar. Now he's got a 20-footer for birdie on the 13th. Hopefully he misses it. It's always a sweat, It can never be easy. You can never just hit a easy. Yeah, I see Del Solar right now. Here's Del Solar for birdie. Eat shit, buddy. Left it like 4 feet short. Or was that Nap? No, it's Nap. Never mind. This is like the worst. The worst is watching that shit, like just waiting, playing the waiting game, hoping your guy doesn't fuck up, right? It's always a sweat. I think 6 under. I think 6 under. Højgaard, he's gonna need a par save right here. I don't know if he's gonna make it, but I think 6 under will probably share the round lead. 7 under, I think, definitely would win it. So let's just see what happens. Lipsky 20 feet for eagle, so he's gonna get the 6 under. I mean, at the worst, fuck that guy. God, if he fucking ruins it, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. $21 feet for eagle. I mean, he lucked out like last hole, making a fucking 67 hole for birdie. I mean, that's just ridiculous, you know. When I have round leader, guys hit 67 footers on me. You know, it's just like predictable. Champ. All right, 300 yards. We're in the fairway. We got 196 yards to the hole. We stayed away from the water. All right, so we're gonna have a straight in look. You can see Champ was a little scared there of the water, so he went up. Del Solar, he parred, so not bad for us. We need Lipsky to just eat shit on this last one, all right? We don't want this guy winning. But you gotta figure he's gonna 2-putt at the worst, get the 6 under. Fucking this guy. All right, Højgaard bogey, he's out of it. We just need fucking Lipsky to just not eagle this. I don't know why the Hard Rock app says that. No problem, Randy. We need to band together and give Lipsky some shitty vibes on this one. So we just need a shank. A shank putt would be nice. Nice drive. I mean, Champ's driving the ball very well. Here's Del Solar. Yeah, he's got like 30-something foot for a birdie. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think his luck's gonna start running out, right? We do need. We need a shank. You know what? Lipsky's gonna shoot like 3-4 over in the second round. You know he's gonna do it. We've got Tony Finau, we've got Cameron Champ, and we've got Novak. For round leader right now, we've got Novak 90-1, Champ 55-1. Bucks off. Right? All right, come on. All right, he missed it. So he's got 2 feet for birdie. So he'll tie at 6 under. So we need Champ to get the 7 under. I think if we get the 7 under, we're gonna win it outright. I think 6 under is gonna tie. Yeah, I don't want to tie this. Or we need Lipsky just missed this 2-footer. Right? Eat shit, Lipsky. Right. Let's go back to Champ. Oh, fuck. This TV coverage sucks. Finau double on 18? I thought he'd double on 17. All right, here's Champ. Come on. Stick it. Into the fucking into the rough. I mean, should get up and down for a par. Not good. Not a great shot. Motherfucker. This is how you get on my shit list, Cameron Champ, you know? So Lipsky hit for the Lipsky's 6 under. He's tied for first now. I've said it a bunch. We've got Cameron Champ. Novak. What matters right now because he's in first. So I gave it out for free too. So he hit it like back here, I think. It'd be nice if they could update their graphic, yeah. 8 feet. This is going to be a tester right here. Opening with bogey, I mean, Champ opened with the bogey also, so. All right, nice chip. We got 3 feet. 3 feet for par. Not bad. I'll take it. No, I'm watching golf right now. This coverage is just so shitty. I mean, I wouldn't bet him if I didn't get him at 55-1. I wouldn't bet him right now. Here's De Solar for birdie. Missed it. Thank you, Randy. Mackenzie Hughes is having a bad day. Probably not going to make the cut. Now he just shanked it onto the cart path. I do have them, but oh, because he's with Reevy. Okay. Oh, Carlos. Just gonna stick this par putt and then fucking birdie 18, right? Yeah, ESPN, they suck, but I mean, they do have all the NHL games, right? ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus is good because they got all the NHL games. You can watch any NHL game you want on there. Did I ever meet Brooks Koepka? You must be like a new follower because I posted a video last year holding his PGA Championship trophy in his suite at the Panthers game. So, all right, we got 3 feet, 11 inches. Let's fucking make this putt, Cam. Come on. Damn, I hate when guys stop and it's fucking 4 feet. Just make the putt. hate when they do this. Make them all tens and shit. Come on, just make the fucking putt. Let's get on. Get on to the last. Made it. Thank God. Yeah, I've met Brooks quite a few times, but I'm better friends with his dad and with Chase. Wait, Lipsky birdied every par 3? 4 of them? Yeah, it's pretty good. Man, fuck Lipsky. Bum. He's never done shit for me. Yeah. We need 18. We need a birdie right here on 18. 186 yards. Come on. Yeah, now who's trying to join the party? Solar just teed off into the rough, so. I'm surprised like how there's no really low scores. We need a good tee shot right here. Gotta stick it. We need a birdie. We need a birdie, guys. Come on. Be right back, guys.
That's what you're looking for, mine. Yes, they did 153 match. That's right.
I doubt it. Yeah. I've been on here an hour and 50 minutes now.
Griffin and Wu just beginning their opening round as far as this afternoon wave. 2 really
I mean, I'll take a dead heat tie. That's fine. But I don't want a 3-way tie. Or we could just get a fucking birdie right here and that's it. Come on, let's go. Sounds like it's windy there. But it looks like a little tough little hole. If they tie it, if they say if Cam's 60-1, he ties with one person, it pays out 30-1. That's all. You basically just divide the odds by how many people they tie with. Here we go. We should be like -7 or 8 right now. So it's kind of a dud to the end of the round for Champ, but he's 2 under in 8 rounds on this hole. So he's played this hole well in his career. Let's just hit a nice fucking shot here. Come on.
He's strong. As you can tell by this is the exact same line, so we'll see who's longer.
Not good. That might be a tough up and down. He left it short. So, kind of a shitty shot, but see how they get up and down for a par for us. I mean, he left it considerably short there.
Closest of the bunch at 1. Dylan Wu. Always a lot of pressure behind when you keep playing corners at 9:30, but what pressure. Almost beat the ball to the hole. That was awesome. Oh, Thursday afternoon is up and running. We got some birdies falling here at the Mexico.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired bodyguards to help me out. Allergic Tina loves a hotel near Rodeo Drive.
All right, come on, up there already.
Millions of possibilities. You can look wherever you want to be. That's my life.
I think he's like right around here. Very short on that shot, actually. We'll see what happens. It's gonna suck if he bogeys it, to be honest, yeah. But it'd be like a waste of 2 hours. Well, we're gonna win our 3-ball pairing, so. And we'll just have Emiliano Grillo 38 fucking yards off. I mean, dude, that's a fucking terrible shot. Jesus. That's just a fucking terrible shot there. That's a tough shot. How are you that? That's like me if I'm. That's like if I was teeing off right there, right? That's not good. Motherfucker. We'll watch these last 2 shots. Here he goes. And then I am out of here, guys. 2 o'clock already? Fucking time flies. All right, dude. Don't fuck it up. Come on. That's inspiring. Oh, he just smashed the club. 20-footer for a fucking par. He's not gonna make that. What a waste. What a waste. 23 feet. Nice one, bro.
Two guys that were polar opposites the spectrum making the turn, and there was a chance on a couple shots that separated. A pretty good round if you come back there from that nines.
The good news is we're still looking good for top 40. And we win our matchup for the day. So it's not too bad, but anytime you have a round leader in that position, you definitely want to close it out. But we can't hit the shots for him, guys. That's a terrible shot by Reeve.
Ski ball hop where it just ramped up and then never got the spin. Yeah, he looked like he went to a face clump and tried to let it. He's back there and kill it. I just made it a little bit too hard, to be honest.
So NHL players will be out of like 5. College basketball, 5. College basketball is on fire right now, so. It's not much. I mean, it's pretty, a little left to right, but I mean, it's pretty straight. It's a little downhill, but it's not moving too fast. It's still 23 feet, so it'll be tough.
Just went across the hole. It's disappointing opening round for that start, but
Real disappointing back 9 though from Champ.
so even though Mark ultimately will try, it's on number 68.
I feel like I'm just wasting 2 hours of my life. And naturally it comes down to a 23-footer, right? It's never easy, guys. Never easy. I give him like a 1% chance to make this putt. He's lining up. So if he misses this, he'll have bogeyed the first and the last holes. We have Champ top 40 and top 20. He had a great line. He left it like 6 inches short. Fucking bogey. Nice. All right, guys. That was quite the sweat. I'm out of here. Nice talking to everyone. Have a great day, guys. And hopefully we can get it's down to Griot, right? We need Griot for the round leader. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Come back tonight for the NHL play. See ya.